morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. You are. Don't let nobody tell you that you are a real deal. If you ain't real, then hey, you ain't gonna make it that far. I want to get into the content today after watching a situation about Sierra Garrett. That now how and it can happen. How could we as women let somebody step our boundaries, and because of what we went through, we treat our kids the same way we went through. Whatever you went through with your parents shouldn't be the way your children's supposed to go through it. No. That's supposed to make you change. See, let me let my window up, y'all, so y'all can hear me. Y'all, that well feels so good at that. I need to talk to my ladies. I really need to talk to my ladies, and I'm gonna keep it real. You're not the only one that goes through stuff. You're not the only one going through things, dealing with things, been through pain, done went through stuff with your parents. I mean, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. So let me share something with y'all. If your parents, if you gonna live by your kids the way your mama, if your parents did something wrong to you, you're not supposed to live through your kids that way. You're not supposed to do your kids that way. If I went, for example, it's a lot. We was raised good, but still, it was a lot of things that the way I was raised, I'm not gonna let my kids be raised that way. Okay, so it wasn't no bad thing. It was like it don't, I don't know. What happened to sisterhood, y'all? What happened to sisterhood? What happened to picking another sister up and support a sister? What happened? Where did sisterhood go wrong at in our society today? Our young people, it's nothing here to me. It seemed like after the pandemic, it just went away. Everything just went away like it's supposed to happen. I mean, what happened to our sisterhood, y'all? Our sisters. Put my glasses in, y'all. Our sisters don't even support each other no more. We so jealous and hateful and envy of each other. We don't even know how to pick each other up. We'll see a woman doing something trying and we'll bash a woman. What happened to womanhood? What in the world I just do in my class? Oh, there they go. Somebody tell me what happened to sisterhood. We don't like each other no more. We don't want to see nobody grow. We don't want to. We see when our sister needs some help with some groceries. We don't even say, you need some help. We snap. What happened? We think everybody jealous. We trying to outdo each other. What in the world is going on? What has happened to sisterhood? What has happened to sisterhood? I am so shocked that it got this way. I did all I could when I was writing papers in college. Trying to write a paper just to get women in sports, you know, because they didn't want... What you doing? Stupid. They didn't want women to play sports. They wouldn't even treat our sports like... You know, I was a sports freak, so you know I had to write a paper about women in sports. They didn't let women... They wouldn't talk about give women credit in sports. They didn't want us to get no attention in sports. We were nothing. So I wrote, since I was an athlete, got, you know, most versatile out of my senior class. I wrote a paper in college. That was gonna be my research paper because women was being mistreated back then. Y'all still being mistreated, but you don't know it. What happened to sisterhood? We got to get sisters. Our sisters are so separated. I never seen us like this, y'all. We are right now. Is Jesus come down here and separate these folk with these folks and they folk with they folk? All of us gonna be together. Y'all still gonna be separated. It's not even supposed to be like that, y'all. Y'all not supposed to give sisters look out for each other. We would sit here and go watch a sister, listen to a sister, but go over there and get all that sister all the credit. But we are sisters. This sister church, that sister church, I'm going to go to that church because that sister speak different, walk differently, dress different. Did this preacher on him with this long flower dress on. Y'all got to start that. Y'all got to start that. You all, sisterhood has changed tremendously from positive to negative. And I'm not going to sit here and fake it like I don't see it. It's a lady passed. She got a daughter go down to this school, but I pray for mental health. I pray for mental health. Because let me tell you something. All these people who got all my sisters with their high horse head. When you drop your kids out at that school, the people that you turn your nose up and turn your head to, and you don't speak to, gonna be the main one you gonna need. And the first thing you gonna say, they didn't do nothing for my baby. They even tried to save my baby, but you don't forget, you the one, it's about you. It was about you. You didn't want nobody to say nothing to your daughter. You didn't want nobody to help your daughter. You didn't want nobody to do the, come on, sister, y'all got to get better than that. How can you walk past another sister and don't say nothing? They said good morning. You hold your head up looking ugly and ain't saying nothing. Think you looking cute, but you're not. Then because you got a lace wig on and my hair in rubber bands, you think you better than me. Honey, please. We got to get better than this, sister. My sisters got to get better. Y'all got to get better than this. Y'all better than this. But then you got the nice sisters. They so respectful. Who respect you as you are. See, we don't want to hear that kind of talk. We don't want to hear that kind of talk. We don't want to hear that journey. But because see that journey right there too true. That journey too true. Y'all need to get off y'all high horse. Y'all need to get off y'all high horses and get each other's hand. You know, when where I can watch somebody baby look like they need help, and I walk past them. I said, you all right? Sisters, that's what we supposed to do. That's where we came from. We so mad. Sisterhood now is one of the worst sisterhood I ever seen. They don't support each other. Sisterhood now, they don't support each other. Hey, God must brought you here. Are you watching? Subscribe. Sisterhood got to get better than the way it is now. We got to do better with sisters. How are we so separate? How do we see somebody else in their relationship doing good and we talk bad on them? They just a nice little couple. We'll do anything to break that little happy couple up. We will destroy a marriage just because our marriage ain't going. Because we see them change. See, when you see a sister changing for the best, y'all supposed to grab their hands. But I can't understand how can another sister walk past another sister in their face and not speak. If you can't talk, you do sign language, you can still say. But I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna hold that sign up for that child. See, it's about that baby that you got walking while your head tooted up. See, I can't change you, but I can show that baby love. I don't understand our sisters these days. I don't say I ain't teach my sons how to open no door up. I raised them good. They had granddaddies and other, people helping them. And of course they had coaches in high school and middle school, and they have to go through discipline in the band and the football thing. My son would open that door up, open for women. I ain't tell him to open that door. That just kind of hard he got. That's how both of them are. I ain't tell them to do that. My daughters will do it. My daughter opened up the door for a black woman, about 4 or 5 people, because they going to help people. They like me, we going to help people. And do you know, she said, Mama, do you know ain't nobody said thank you? And I said, that's all right, baby. You did what you supposed to do. You did. You got a heart. You did what you supposed to. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's exactly what I told her. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you do. Because you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody but Jesus. That's the only person you need to prove something to is him. Is he. Man, you got a long time, honey. Them children don't get out of school at 2 o'clock. 2:05. But it's just sad. I don't understand. Then we see them with babies. They struck. I seen a lady, she had a baby just crying. Y'all, and I know how that girl is, because my baby did that when she was young, my first one. She cried on the bus. I returned a favor back to a sister that happened to me. My baby cried. My oldest one cried so much. And I ain't trying to say nothing to her feeling, but this is what happened. She cried on the bus. She spoiled and everything. She cried. Y'all, I went crazy. I went but 23. I was just crying. I was like, Lord, this baby won't stop crying. That lady took my baby and held my baby. And she got her quiet for me. She got her quiet. I said, thank you. Thank you. Because I was hurt on the inside. I didn't know. I changed, I fed, I did everything a mom's supposed to do. But another sister came and saved my life. Because I didn't know what I was going to do. So I turned that favor in when I got older. And I helped another young lady. The baby just crying. I could see she getting frustrated because the people on the bus like, hush that baby up. And then I said, can I please just get your baby quiet for you, please, baby? And I rubbed the baby. I said, then I hugged up. I said, you all right? See, that's what real sisters do. So I pet that baby, burp that baby. I burping that baby. Doing it like this. Showing her mother love. Because see, a lot of our kids need godmothers and mothers, grandmothers. And it ain't that they got a bad mama. They need help. And then you got some fathers trying to step in. The father trying to step in. And you being mean to him sometimes. You got to weigh something out so the dad, you and daddy can meet the baby. Let him spend some time with the baby at McDonald's, at a park. Y'all meet at a park. If the baby, if his living condition don't fit the means, because you're supposed to have means. If his living condition don't fit, y'all meet right here. There's plenty of space. Let them spend time right there at the playground. Let them spend time at the restaurant. We there. I'm letting them spend the time. I'm there. But I'm letting him spend time. I'm over here though. I let him spend time with his child. It's ways, sisters, we can do things. It's ways that we can do it without fussing. This girl, I did a content on this girl, and got somebody, her boyfriend dropped her off. Her boyfriend's in the car. This happened in Memphis about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Her name Dominique Lometz. See how young girls cases I can remember some of their names. Well, Dominique Lometz, 26. Something she in her 20s. If I got the age wrong, it's okay. I'm human. She was with a dude. With a dude. They said her boyfriend. What happened? He took her over a dude's house. You let your man take you over a dude's house, or did? Well, what he trying to be smart and it took you over that dude's house. Anyway, the girl remains was found burnt by the airport. Her phone was thrown out the window in an area where the boyfriend apartments. I'm saying to myself, see, that was another sister in that neighborhood. They would get together and find out what happened to her, or put a or either do a memorial, do something to reach out to that family. She was pretty. Her brother spoke. She was pretty. She had this was a pretty young lady. She on my channel, Dominique Lomax. I'm not done with her story because I'm interested in who burned her. It took me to the boyfriend. Her brother, you can tell she come from a decent parent, but sometimes sisters, it's the way we live. So every sister should have a mentor to talk to. Every young sister should have a mentor to talk to. See, when you got somebody good on your side, sisters, and they guiding you and they giving you information. That's why when I finish doing DM, y'all know we said DV for you know what. DV, don't mess about it. It's a lot of that going on called stress out here. It's stress out here. I'm not about to get on my feet as a sister and you sit around my house and not try to work or not try to get a job, and ain't nothing wrong with you. But I'm out here, this sister over him trying to make a way, and she trying to keep her stuff balanced. But she let you stay with her, and you ain't helping. You're not helping her by sitting around the house. Ain't no children there. It's not supposed to be like that, sister. You're supposed to get a job and come in and say, here, oh, there nobody else never asked me for no money. I got dog, you staying here. You staying in somebody's house, sister. And you think it's free? We got to do better, sister. We got to do better. We'll see, when you got people like me and other women that put this information out here like this, you know, believe in Jesus, y'all. Y'all don't have to. I can't tell you to. But it is somebody. When God brings somebody in your life, on your channel, you need to listen. You need to listen. It's me with young people. When young people come to my channel, this young man just said, I'm back. I got you again. That's Jesus. I didn't do it. And y'all, I can't tell you all the good things about me. I'm not going to do that on YouTube. I'm not going to tell y'all the important of me. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep helping people. I may not say what you want me to say, because I'm not going to say what you want me to say. I'm going to say what I need to say. See, I don't care about, I'm the type of person who don't care about people liking me. I like me. Me don't got me a mighty long ways. Me. If I can help somebody get in a boat like me and take you a mighty long way, but if I'm trying to help you go a mighty long way, then you put a in there like that, I have to let go. I have to step back. I had to give it to somebody else. To the grace of God. I can't. I can't. Why I'm gonna be mad because another sister got more views than me? That's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to get the message out. I'm here to give a message out to my young people, my 20 and 30s. It ain't gonna be what you want to hear. You know, it ain't gonna never be what you want to hear. It's gonna be what you need to hear. No way you should be standing in your grandmama. You in your grandmother's house. No way you living in your grandmama's house and you ain't helping your granny. I don't care what kind of money out there you making. No. Sisterhood, that's thinking we are so divided. I have seen, see people who are caring people, we're gonna always be forever. I ain't gonna say, if I see a young boy, I don't pull up at churches and pull up at Wendy's. Seen young boys, cute little chocolate black boy. Standing there big, and I know he was on drugs bad. He was looking rough. I didn't down him, and I ain't judge him. I approach him like a mother, a grandmother, sister. That's how I approach him. Because he asked me for some money, and I went on him to ask me. And I looked at him like a son of mine. I looked at that young man like he's a son of mine. What's up, Susan? Susan, you need to email me. I want you to email me. I looked at that young man like a, I looked at that young man like a son. See, like Susie, I see Susie remind me of my daughter. Y'all men and young folks, I got children y'all ages. And when I looked at that young man, I said, why you out here? Thank you, boo. I said, why are you here? And he looked at me, he held his head down, because I know I probably talk like his grandma. I talk like a grandma, cause I'm a good mother and a grandmother. And I said, and you are a handsome young man. He was looking rough, but I'm not about to sit there and tell him something he already done heard bad. I said, you know what? You look better than this. You can do better than this, young man. You can do better than fish yourself up, baby. Get off them drugs. I said, get off of them. Whatever you're going through, you can't give up like this. How old are you? He said he was 20, son. I said, this ain't right, baby. This ain't right. Get yourself together. Get yourself together. And y'all, I gave him what I had left. I gave him $5. That's my $5 and my change. Dog, he got 3 dogs like that. Golly. I gave him my change, and I said, yeah, because I don't do this. I don't do this because I don't know whether I'm helping you doing this or hurting you. So I said, I need to see you do better. So it took some months, and I used to see him. I ain't said nothing else to that boy, y'all. I used to see him just getting messed up, looking on the ground, looking on the streets. And I would drive by. I ain't let him see me. I just drove by. I said, God, please help that young boy. Because he a nice-looking young man just going in the wrong direction. That's what sisters do. They don't talk bad on another sister. Even if a girl who got, when they got mental health, y'all, mental illness, we can't control that. That's something that we can't control. I ain't seen that boy no more, y'all. I hope he went to rehab and got him a job. A nice looking young man. I can tell he was a nice looking man. I don't know what happened in his relationship to bring him down. But let me tell y'all something. Time gonna be hard. Time gonna get hard on you. You gonna go through something. Everybody gonna go through something. Bye, y'all. Right here. Man, car broke down this morning. He came and got his 3 little boys, y'all. The little building was looking at him. You didn't get your car fixed? Okay. Okay, they gonna walk tomorrow? Okay. All right. That man got 3 boys, y'all. This morning, they got him early. And they had to walk. There you go. And he walked his 3 little boys to school. That's a man. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm the type of person, I'm a type of woman, I'm going to put pressure. I'm going to put pressure on you. I got one think she about to come back and don't go to work. I'm putting pressure on her. Out of all 5 of them is one. Let me tell you something. You going to go through something. I'm going to take you through something. You're going to want to lie. Can't even get no job. I don't put in 20 applications. Do you know how many applications I put in when I was young? I put in a whole lot of applications, but guess what I was doing with the applications? I checked back. I asked her, did you check back on your application? See, with these jobs, it's so many applications. To get your application off from down here, you got to call in. So they can hear your voice. It's a lot of, what time is it, y'all? Let me see, what time is it? It's early. There's a lot of applications out there. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. Cause see, when you give up, you think evil. Our sisterhood got to get better, y'all. Cause you got I don't care out here in this world. In your house. They in your house. They in your house. There's a lot of I don't care people out there that don't like you because you are who you are. They don't even know nothing about you and they just dogging you out. Sisters not supposed to do that, y'all. Oh, ain't that sister? Ain't none of that sister. But yet they be the main one. Them be the main one gonna need you. And you know what I'm gonna do. And I know that I hate to be like that. And I done did that before. I'm gonna look the other way. Because I'm the same one you did that way. See, you got to watch how you treat people, because when it turn around on you, you got to watch how you treat people. Because when it backstab and turn around on you, sister, you're going to need that sister. And you don't know how it feels when a sister turn her back on you like this, and you just toot your nose up and that car just hit your child. And you toot your nose up and walk past me like, yeah, I was a ghost. I'm out here for a person when they does stuff for you. Y'all need to show people that y'all appreciate. Say thank you. Wait, let me help this sister. I don't been on the internet. I don't hear like Jessica was a sister. I even a woman, period. I just like I don't pull it up on the internet when I was on TikTok. I seen a woman. She didn't have no views, and she was doing something. It might not be the best, but I hit her like button. I hit her like button because the first thing that came in my mind was trying. When I saw her trying. I saw her trying. She reached back out and told me thank you with her heart. See, you know, the little things, sisters, that we can do for each other, but we so, why, how our sisterhood get so messed up? They are so jealous-hearted. They don't, because they go by, this person don't look like them. No, I'm not about to put no wig on my head. I'm not about to dress the way you dress. I work every day. I got bills to pay. I can fix myself up later. I can fix myself up, you won't even know it's me. But I'm working. I have to work through the weekday. This sister here have to work through the weekday. I don't need no other sister to try to think because they don't hit the like button that it affect me. No, it doesn't affect nothing. It doesn't. That's not why I'm here for that. I didn't know what a light bulb was. I didn't know what no light bulb was. What's up, Sherry? People think they hurting their own, they hurt their sisters. Even on the job. Even in the classroom. It's something that I told my baby girl not to do. I said, never take your child out. Don't never keep your child back. Don't never keep your child back. Because you don't know who her teacher is. She might need to switch teachers. She might not see, everybody can't teach math the same way. Everybody can't teach math and science the same way. Parents, y'all sisterhood, y'all can't just wait till the time for a report card come. Then you talking about the teacher. What have you done from August to September? We about to go in October. You know darn well they about to get ready to get us a report card. We got to put, instead of getting that child, whipping that child, beating that child, you shouldn't do that. Girl, let me tell you something. I was telling my children, you better pay attention in your math class. Because I had one male genius in my house. She had to help me, but I told her, don't pay attention. Pay attention. Write that one example down. Write the example down what the teacher put on the board. Because you can't bring me no math problem these days and think I'm about to figure it out. Because I used to tell my algebra 3 teacher, I used to say, Mr. Brown, why y'all take us the hard way to get to the math problem? I can get that answer like this. Miss Gill, I don't want you to get it like, why? Why? What helped that math problem got me so far? Well, I didn't have to do algebra. I ain't had to do algebra since I left algebra. But get back on sisterhood. Sisterhood, stop tuning your nose up at everybody. Everybody, because they don't talk like you, they don't walk like you, they don't look like you, and they not you. Stop doing that. Every woman can be fixed. That ain't that. Let's get up in here. This is what I want to see. This him. That. I don't look on the outside. I'm talking about this. That's how the men's getting up in there. Because some of y'all don't do this. You so focused on your wigs and your clothes, and you don't forget, women, we need this to help each other. This. I'm not about to come in my house, come home from work, and shoot another woman, because another woman in my house. I ain't about to shoot nobody, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna say, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna trip, but I'm gonna have to leave. What's wrong with a woman in line? She ain't got enough money to. She bought all this stuff, and I got some extra money. And the lady just, when you go in the grocery store, folks act like they can't let you get away with 25 cents, and you already don't been giving them leaving money all the time. I leave change down here all the time. But then you in line, they holding up the line because this lady ain't got $2. That's all she need, $2 to go with her groceries, to feed her kids. What happened to reaching down in your pocket when you got it and give it to them? Don't you know when you help people, women, you get a blessing. When I help somebody, I get it back. When I help these little kids, they my kids, as long as I'm working up here. When I put that uniform on, they my kids. They become my kids. When they parents. That's sisterhood. I do stuff for folks, married couples, these young folks up here. I said, look, I seen that teacher down there again talking to you. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not going to bring you nothing. It's 3 little brothers. They be so happy when I get them $5 on Friday. Sometimes it may not be $5, it may be something different. If they ain't do what they supposed to do, especially that oldest one, I'm not giving him nothing. And I meant that. That's sisterhood. Hey, Mary. And sisterhood is slowly leaving. It's leaving. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why I'm talking about it. The 2007, 2020 sisters are all for themselves and fighting. That's the truth. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why I'm talking about it. I know I got one. I know she gonna say, Mom on there talking about me. I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking about you. I'm just trying to let you get further up the road. Like, I want to see you live long. Okay, yeah, I'm 64. But when I was young, listening to older people, that's how I live long. That's how I got here. That I came from a mighty long way. Me and my son was the other day. He was laughing at me. I said, I'm 64. I said, 64 years. And he said, yeah. He said, I know. And he talked about his young age. I said, I had never thought I'll see 64 to say that I'm 64. Y'all not understanding. That's when somebody call you old and stuff like that, you be happy because they ain't living and see it. A lot of women nowadays only care about that's what I just said, Sherry. I just said that. And I don't see some nice young men out here trying to do their best. And they still ain't happy. You're not obligated, ain't no man obligated to take care of you. You need these days and time. We need to pull it together. I ain't no millionaire. We got to pull it together, y'all. We got to pull it together. Just because it ain't going up. It's a lot of young men out here doing their best. I don't care if he the drug dealer. He doing his best. They're trying to make ends meet. And you keep calling the police on him. Sisters, y'all got it. Y'all got to stop. You calling the police on the man, then you turn around and go get him out. That's money that y'all could have put on the house. Eleanor? Hi, Eleanor. Too many young and old women only looking for a man that has money. But you know what, Sherry? Let me tell you something. When I meet somebody, that motherfucker got to come in with me. I gave a man an opportunity. I gave this man an opportunity. I said, it's like it about to rain in here. Don't wait until I get off and work. Jesus. That man, I said, only thing I want you to do, cause I'm gonna pay my bills. I'm gonna pay my bills. Only thing I said, only thing I want you to do, what's up, baby? I said, only thing I want you to do till you get on your feet. When you get your extra money from painting houses, throw me something. And I put it out there. I set that goal like that because I know he ain't got no job. So I set the goal. I give you an opportunity to get a job. I make the big money, so I'm paying the bills. I told this man I pay all the bills. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Nothing. Just put something in my hand every time you get some money. And he said, wow. Like he ain't had no woman like that. Always the woman had the hand out. Oh, he got too comfortable with that. See, I'm the type I give a man an opportunity and a chance to come on. Let's get up on our feet. I get them a chance to get up on their feet. He slack. When a man got to realize a real woman don't want to ask you for no money. They need the money, but they shouldn't have to ask you. You living in the house with her. You see what she doing because you ain't sat outside. A woman shouldn't have to ask no man for no money. You supposed to come in that house and lay that money in that woman's hand. You know she paying the bill. Y'all ain't sitting outside. Oh, it is. Let me look at the time. Let me make sure. I know I gotta put my clothes on, my shirt on. Oh, let me put my shirt on. You know the woman. You know the woman to pay her bills. Come in the house and when you get some money, give it to her. Don't be trying to keep no money to yourself. Heck, you gonna try to keep some money to yourself, and you know that woman paying all the bills. No, I ain't gonna ask no man for nothing. You supposed to bring it to me. I'm not about to say, baby, you know what about me? You know darn well you just got paid. You supposed to throw something in my hand. What you think you don't supposed to? I mean, come on now. Things got to get better, y'all. Y'all sisters got to get better. Ever since they done made them weeds, they done made some more kind of weed, the more kind of hair. Y'all get worse with y'all boyfriend. Y'all get y'all hair fixed. Y'all disrespect y'all own man. Y'all think y'all better than that man. Y'all got to stop, man. It ain't about that. It ain't about this. It's about this. Cause y'all ain't get y'all. I ain't gonna even blame it on the man. I ain't gonna even blame it on the man. I'm blaming it on y'all. I ain't gonna blame nothing on no man. I ain't blaming nothing on no man. It's what y'all sisters let happen. And then I'm gonna tell you something. If a sister called me today and said, Lenita, I need to talk to you. I don't have boys to come to me and talk to me. Because they know I'm telling the truth. They know I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna listen. I'm a good listener. The most I don't talk since I'm on YouTube because y'all won't talk. I have to talk. I don't like all that talking. I like to hear people. I like to listen to other people. And sit down and listen. You come to me with your problem, you better come to me with both ways, both sides of the story. It's two sides of the story. And if somebody coming to you, sister, and that sister coming to you with just him, and ain't nothing over here with her, ain't nothing over here, she all good, that's a lie. It ain't gonna just be him, because Cause you can stop some of him. What are you doing so he can him? You ain't doing nothing. So you need to get on the phone and talk to somebody. You gotta talk to somebody, young people. It don't never be shame. See, they think you're crazy when you get on the internet and talk like me. But it's all good right here, y'all. It's all good. I had to listen. If I gotta put on a wig every day for this man and eyelash and all that stuff every day, I need to put on my eyelash today, but I'm gonna put it on Friday. Try to look cute Friday. No, I gotta wait until I get off of work for Henry Dinkins. You can't fish yourself up, be like this before and then after. You thinking you better than your boyfriend or your husband? How you gonna think you better? Come on, sister. Talk to a sister, calm down. Tell a sister to calm down. Baby, why you acting like that? Why you talking to your man like, don't talk to him like that while I'm over here, please? Because I don't want him to think it's me, the reason why you talking to him like that. Don't do that. And I'm the type, you better ask my girls. I'm the type, I'm going to listen to that other man too. I'm going to listen to both sides too, so I'm going to listen. I'm listening. Just talk. Just talk. That's all I want you to do. Just talk. Because I'm picking up everything you say. And then, and I write it down. Now I'm about to go over here and listen to him. And I don't need you to say nothing. Because it's two sides to a story. But my main thing that with the sisterhood come in at is, I'm not about to tell no woman to leave her man. That's not my job. I'm going to give her some advice, what she might needs to do to herself. Sometimes we need improvement. We need improvement too. So I can get her, if I don't want to see no marriage broken up. When a marriage get physical, it's because y'all ain't got it like you want it. Y'all ain't got y'all ain't got it right. But the sister, it's not my job to tell that sister, you gotta leave that goddamn man. You gotta leave that man. You gotta leave that man. You oughta, girl, that man ain't no good. I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna say some things that you might not want me to say. I'm gonna say some things that you need to hear. A real sister, talk to her. But I don't try that. Because you yell too much. You yelling at him. You yelling at that man. Don't yell at him. Talk to him. A man different from a woman. A man is different from us, y'all. They comprehend different. They smart, but they comprehend differently. They not our girlfriends. They not our sisters' hoods. They not. They different. They see things different from us, and we get mad. But I'm going to talk to this sister, and I'm going to tell her. And then I found out, after I told her everything, she found out it was her. It wasn't him. But that's what we supposed to do to each other, lift each other's spirit up. Y'all, one person can tell y'all another sister, one sister, or either two sisters, I'm going to say one sister can lie on another sister, and they don't even know that sister. Why you ain't got this for yourself and go listen to your mind. Listen, guide your mind. Let your mind have this. Because you can have, men have feelings too. That's what they do. They do. I told this man and this lady, they were raising. If y'all been following me since I've been on here, I showed them a man, and I was right here talking like I'm talking to y'all, right here on my corner. Ooh, lady with a broke young couple. They were arguing, they were fussing. She was goddamn that kid. He was fussing out like then they were running, she was running trying to keep up with him. So he walked right there. I said, don't say nothing. She said, oh, I ain't coming up this house right here. And they don't stay right there. They got up on that lady porch. But she do have. And she said, I ain't coming up on that porch. You just want me to go to jail. She was loud, y'all. This is when the kids in school. This why y'all know I leave at 7:45. The school right here. Our child go here. I looked over there. I told him. He looked at me. I said, don't y'all do that. He said, you see her? You see what she doing? I said, let her fuss. I did that young man like this. I didn't want him to go to jail because the first thing they're going to do is take him. They're going to take him and not her. Let these windows up. They're going to take him. I said, don't do that. I said, don't do nothing to her. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't touch her. I did him like that. He listened to me. I'm glad. God brought him right here. God brought him right here. He brought that man right there. So, hey, and she was like, when he got quiet, because I kept on, she was cussing. I did him like that. I kept on. When he got quiet, you know what she did? She walked down that street. And I said, come on, let me talk to you. I said, that woman loves you. I talked to him. I said a whole lot. But I did tell him that. I told him that woman loves you. I saw love when y'all were arguing. That's love. Because she voiced you. But let me tell you something. I said, I don't know what's going on. She drank when she get drinking. She get like that. I said, well, what do you do? I said, you be drinking. I said, if you know she got an alcohol problem, why you still with her? If you know but you know she that way. You know she that way. If she ain't you can't change her. You can only person you can change is you. Are you gonna stay with her and deal with this? What are you gonna do? Well, it was a long story. I just can't remember, y'all. I said, y'all got to work this out or either let it go. Y'all can't bring it out to the public. Y'all can't bring it to the streets and expect not to go to jail. You bring it here. The police be going down there. And I told him, I don't see him no more. I don't see my boy no more. Nice looking young man. Nice. The girl was nice looking too. She was beautiful. Don't bring your business out the house to the streets. If she drinks like that, what is she doing? What is she doing that you don't like that she's doing? What is she doing? It's more to that story. I say it's more to this story. So I talked to him. That's what sisters do. I'm not about to bash this girl. And I'm not about to bash this brother. Because it's a problem somewhere because you still with her. You still with her because you love her. She doing something right. Don't argue. I said stop arguing with these women because these women got too much of this. They gonna do that. Why. Women do that. Ignore that. I told my boys track team that. Good looking boys on my team. I have them when they run, they look good, they handsome. I made them look good. And I said, y'all better not touch not one of these girls out here. I promise you. Don't touch them, walk away. Come to my class. Come to me. Don't touch no girl, because they're going to believe that girl. Don't do it. Shoot, then you end up in jail. And she got a, that's what I said. I said, why she drinking like that? I wanted to know. She can her mind. She too pretty. She too young. But I was so glad to see her. Why I told her to. I did her like that. Somebody got to hush. It's a long story. I don't see them no more, y'all. I don't see them anymore. He used to stop right here. I had to hug that boy. I had to hug that young man. If I saw her, I would have gave her a hug. You know, a lot, and she didn't stay down here. She lived here with him, and she got kids go to school. I said she got any kids in school. He said, I said y'all out here acting a fool, and they know the police up and down this street. This street right here, up and down. Women, sisterhood. Let me tell y'all something. Be careful how you do it, what you do, and when you do it, and where you do it. A man ain't gonna have money all the time. When a man took care of you the whole time, and he get down, sisters, and he ain't got no money, he on lousy job, don't put him out. Because you gotta remember what he did to you. See, we can't, you gotta remember what he did, all the things he did for you, all the birthdays, all the holidays, what he did for you. A man can go downhill too. So you gotta be there for him too. You gotta be there for that man. Don't do him like that because he ain't got no money today. Don't do him like that. Don't do him. Don't take his money and then you talk junk. Y'all, we got to change. We as women, but see, you got distractions. You got the distractors. If you let those distractors into your life, into your space, and around you, you ain't gonna go nowhere. A person who like to distract other people ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to lose. They ain't got nothing to lose, y'all. It about to rain out here. They ain't got nothing to lose. Trust me. And the little girl, the two little kids go to this school. I was sitting over there one morning. Y'all know what time I get here early in the morning, so I can get him. I get him about something to 5. After 5, well, 6:40, but I leave out at 5:10. Man ran up to my car. A man ran up to my car. What's up, husband? A man ran up to my car. I got out the car and he ran up to me. He said, "You seen a white car?" He described the car to me. You seen a white car? That's right. He said, oh yeah, I gotta get out in a few minutes. I'm gonna say this, y'all, then I'm gonna be back later on. He said, "You seen a white car?" He described the car. He said, "Somebody done stole my car." It's a small car, white car. I don't know the name of it. I said, "That's that car over the railroad track way down there." He said, "What?" He ran back down the hill. That car was on the railroad track way from on my way to work. I seen it. I don't know who took that car and put that car on the railroad track like they wanted to get hit. It was something like a camera or something like that. I seen that car. It had to be it. I don't know what he did or what happened. And that one of the little girl go to the school daddy, y'all. I didn't know it. And she called me mama. She called me mama every morning. See how God is, you be surprised. I already knew his daughters, but I didn't know that was their daddy. So when I saw their dad, I like, dang, he a young dude. When I saw him, I was like, that's her daddy. I'm like, wow, he don't even recognize who I am. You never know. You never know who people know. My brother put women out. It's right. Yeah. Well, your brother put women out all the time. The women trying to use them. Shoot, your brother ain't got that count on woman. I make one straighten up. You ain't gonna live off me. Oh heck no. Mm-mm. See. Them the kind of women he fool with. Them the kind of women he fool. Where my head at? I need that hat on again. Them the kind of women he fool with. See, these days, these women need to have their own place. Y'all remember women used to have their own places. Women used to have their own house, own apartments. Now they going to stay with the man. Let me tell you something. Women don't supposed to do that, trying to use him. That's right. And they'll do it too. Shoot, you ain't using my sons. Boy, I don't told them the ABCDs and EFGs. Look at that. Mm-mm. Men's don't got smart. Men's have gotten smart with these women. These women, when they move in with you, they bring everybody. They bring the cousin, the aunties, and not here. I'm gonna get me something to drink, babe. I think I'm gonna get me some hen. Henderson, what's the name? Don't got me strung out. I'm gonna get me something to drink. I used to wait till Friday. Tired. Yeah. I say this. You got to recognize good. I tell any woman, men's don't got smart. Y'all don't put them out so much till they got their own place. I got to go, y'all. I talk to y'all all day. I like to talk to y'all. I got to go, y'all. These kids about to get out of school. The buses don't move up. I'm about to go, y'all. I talk to y'all, okay? Bye, y'all.